Paper Chef here. I have another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be sharing some new designer series paper that I got for my pre-order for the Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog, which launches May 4th. And I can't open it yet, that's why it's taped. So here is the exact date, May 4th until the following year, May 2nd. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just, yesterday I showed you the blends and markers and we colored with them, and I'm going to finish up a couple of those projects like promised, because I said, hey, a couple of these need designer series paper, a couple of these need some elements, or not elements, embellishments. So I opened the markers, we did some coloring with markers. I opened the alcohol blends, the Stampin' blends. We did some coloring with the new Stampin' blends. These right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of light and dark. So we did some work on those. I'll show you those cards. At the end, I even show you some more things I did after that video is over. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have so much stuff. I have a lot of boxes. Hi, Barbara. And so I have a lot of like things that I opened up, and I just opened up the cardboard part. But I haven't opened up the packages yet because I want to open them with you. But I just first want to say that, well, you can't get any of these items because you're not a demonstrator, and unless you are a demonstrator and you can pre-order. If you do join Stampin' Up, you can get items in your starter kit before the date of the catalog launch. But I typically think that customers won't be getting this until May 4th. So I just want to let you know that there's stuff that you can get now. And I did get this pile here. I separated this pile here. These are the last chance items. I'm not even sure positively if these are still there, because I didn't get to check before this video because I've had a hectic day. So Star Designer Elements. These were on the last chance retiring list. This was a really good deal. These are Ornate Garden Ribbon Combo Pack. I'm kind of thinking, why didn't I get more of these, you know? Hi, Crystal. Crystal's one of the paper chefs, right? Crystal, why didn't I get more of these for $2.80? I want to know if they're still there, because I'm going to go back and get more of these if they're still there. I mean, you can't, for 2 ribbons, like, I mean, you could get like 6 ribbons for the price of a cup of coffee. Not that I waste money on coffee that much. Okay, this is the deal of a lifetime. This one. This is something I didn't get back in the holiday catalog. And when I saw this and it had something like cute for Halloween, because I said, oh, I have so many tags. But then when you see something like this for $4, I think it's exactly 4. It could be $4.40. But one of you can look. Look at this. How cool is this? Hi, Jen. Jen, is this cool or what? You can cut 3 tags at once. There are stamps that go with it too. I don't think the stamps are on sale. But this tag, cutting 3 at once, and you can use the mini. And look, you can make little extra little hearts, pumpkins, and snowflakes all at once. So I just, for $4 on last chance, I was like, yes, sign me up. I mean, I'll use that all the time. This is a great one. I'm going to open this up. This was a great deal. I think these are still available. These are called Flowers for Every Season, Memories and More Pack. So these are on clearance. Yeah, the tag die is really cute, right? $4. Woohoo! We'd all love a bargain. So Flowers for Every Season, this was like, instead of $11, I think it was $6. But then again, you guys got to look it up. There's a link to my store. I mean, hello. Instant cards. One card, you make 1 card with this whole pack, it pays for itself because of all the printed patterns. I'll go through the newer ones slower because I've gone through these ones before. But I'll just go through these fast so you can see. Yeah, what I'm showing you right now is the last chance items before I show you the new unboxing items. They were on sale as of, you know, a few days ago. I mean, I didn't check exactly today. Look at their stickers you get in there. 2 sheets of stickers. No, actually 4 sheets. 4 sheets of stickers. Hello. I don't know. Crystal's really good on the computer. She might be able to look up stuff for you, like to say if it's still on sale. She's always on it. Because I am not always the most organized person. Before I go live, I just go, oh, gosh, I have to go live right now because I have something to show. That's kind of how I do it. Not a plan. I'm not a big planner, but these are so cute, right? So what I like to do with these little things is I use what's called the Memories and More note cards and envelopes. And they're like, these are like 3x4 pieces, and I just slap them onto a card and do some embellishing, some ribbons, instant cards. I put these, like this one you could put on top of a box, little box of sunshine. I also write thank you notes to customers. Or sometimes I don't write anything on it. Like, you just inspire someone. Here, I put this, like, somebody was in quarantine, and I dropped off a care package, right? So then I was like, here, right? Just stick that in the package. So these are just inspiring without doing anything to them. So there's these flowers for every season has the different, you know, winter, spring, summer, fall flowers. So these are representative of our colors that are good for another year. Like Misty Moonlight, Bumblebee, Just Jade, Magenta Madness. There's even some Poppy Parade in there too. Magenta Madness, and there was one other. Cinnamon Cider. So these represent all the colors that are going to be around for another year. Okay, so I love these, and I'm going to probably get some more of these if they're not sold out, because these are just a great deal. Now, I mean, you probably heard, you're probably sick of me talking about mini pizza boxes, but they're retiring. What can I say? Right? So these and the gold ones were on sale. So I don't know if there's any more gold ones, but they're definitely these white ones, or there were as of a couple days ago. I just dropped my confetti all over. I have some confetti. Anyway, let's show you how quick and easy these are to assemble. And you can use your scan and cut to make precise wrappers for these. And you just fold them. Put a cookie inside. They're food safe. They snap together. They would snap together if I wasn't being so quick. There you go. And then it's popping open because I'm going too fast. I'm not scoring it. There you go. Okay, good. The flowers for every season are still on sale. Thank you, Crystal, for telling us. Okay, so and then this is the mini pizza boxes. And these are clear, tiny treat boxes, also retiring. So I use these a lot, and I've talked about how to make liners for these with your scan and cut. And we've talked about how to decorate these with your scan and cut. I have a pizza box here, an older style. This is a Father's Day type style. This is retired stuff, but that's just what a pizza box looks like decorated. The sky's the limit. Decorate the insides of it too. I think this stamp set's retiring, Classic Garage, but the paper's been retired for a while. All right, so now let's get into the new stuff. So let's just start with, how about I start with one of these Memories and More packs, right? Okay, she's telling us, oh, Ornate Garden Ribbon Combo Pack still available. Thank you, Crystal. Those are like a great deal. The Ornate Garden Ribbon Combo Pack. It has old olive and terracotta tile with some little shiny stuff on it. It's like organza. What's it called? Organdy. No. Yeah, I think it's called organdy ribbon. Okay, well that's good to know. All right, so now I'm opening new stuff, right? We're changing gear. And we're opening new stuff. This is called What a Year Memories and More card pack. This is my first time seeing these, where I've gone through a few packs of these now. I've probably gone through 3 packs of these. This is my first time seeing this one because I'm just unboxing it with you for the first time. So I don't have the rest of the suite because sometimes I just get the Memories and More packs. Maybe I wasn't even allowed to buy the rest of the suite. Maybe that's why I don't have it, or maybe there's like envelopes that are going to go with this that aren't available yet. I don't know. I just grabbed whatever I could. Sometimes we have product limits. We're only allowed to get one of each thing. So I just get one of each, and I just be happy, you know. Like I'll get one just to see what it's like. And I'll get more later on. I'm allowed to order the rest of this stuff on May, 4th like you. So this, demonstrators are allowed to pre-order, which is one of the perks of being a demonstrator. I've always considered that the best perk, even when I didn't even sell anything. I just want to have everything first. Ooh la la. I don't know what coordinating colors, because I can't open my catalog, right? I could, but it's taped shut. So this is called What a Year. I'll just figure out the colors as I go. I'll just guess. So I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess real red. And I'm going to guess the new in color. That's what I'm going to guess. That's what I'm thinking it could be Magenta Menace, but I'm thinking maybe it's the new in color. Yeah. Polished pink, probably. But I mean, it doesn't matter, right? So that doesn't matter. I don't want to steer you astray. But these are just really nice. So again, we have what's called the Memories and More cards and envelopes, which you can get now. They're just white. They're in our catalog. And what you do is you put these on the front of those, the larger cards, and you just decorate them. Oh, that's fun with the scissors. You know, embellish, put stickers, and you're good to go. Instant cards. So that's what I like about these things. This is called What a Year. I just like to throw these into packages. Like you're sending somebody something and you just put that inside. Especially when it has an inspirational saying on it. Look at the little bee. Oh, I bet we could cut that out with this Scan and Cut. Hello, Sunshine. Now more things to decorate Box of Sunshine with. These might go nice on the mini paper pumpkin boxes. Now usually you get 2 of each card, so I'm surprised that you get 1 of each card, but that's fine with me. You get double-sided cards. I'll just have to get more packs of them. I kind of like the variety of having... So like in the other one, we just showed you, right? I just showed you that one that's still available. That one, or that's still on the last chance, you got 2 of each of the same kind of card. So, but this one, it looks like there's just 1 of each card. Oh, what are your stamp sets on your list? Crystal, I saw it and I have to wait till I see you do it. Because I got to see if it's like a count. It says, what a year. She said, what a year's on her list. Well, there's this calendar in there. And if I see it and it doesn't wobble around, like if it's a big calendar and you can make it in one piece, or like really easy to put together calendar. Because I've had calendar stamps before and you had to line them up yourself. And I was like, no way. So it looks like it might be easy, but there's just not. I don't really get it from the picture how it's going to work. But if somebody else does it, an easy calendar, I think it'll be cool, because then you could put like save the date. And you could say happy birthday to someone and you could like highlight their birthday. It's a really neat calendar stamp. I didn't get it because I'm more of the whimsical style person. So I got the, you know, the cute little whimsical stamps. And they're probably coming in my next package. Well, no, they didn't really have a lot of whimsical ones for me to choose from yet. But they'll be available May 4th. Oh, wow, the keys are cool. I like this because like the one side... If you just want to use this as is, right, you can just write the note on the back here, which is really nice. But if you want to decorate the other side, you can. And here's flowers that you can color in, which is nice. Oh, we are getting... That looks almost... Nope, that's different. I was thinking we were repeating, but we're not. We're not repeating. Celebrate, good for birthday. Oh, that's my favorite. This is my favorite one so far. Because this reminds me of like Europe, and... You actually, you just like see things like that. There's little, like really pretty, colorful houses lined up. Oh, wow. And little vases. Little planner. Awesome. Okay, so far so good. I love those. All right, so they were the big ones, and then all kinds of stickers. Week 1 to 51. Wonder where week 52 is. How cool is this? What an amazing day. So this is good for planners. Oh, you know what? This would be good for like an advent calendar. Is there a number 1? What am I missing here? Oh, these are weeks. Where's the number? All right. I'm missing something why they didn't put the number 1 there. Unless I'm either missing stickers or these represent something else. These are odd numbers. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, if anyone can guess why we only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. The even numbers are in the circle. Right. The even numbers of what? Even numbers of, like, why, what happened to the odd numbers? And what are these representing? Weeks? Are they representing weeks? Am I missing stickers? All right, I don't know. I'm not sure what that's representing. But We will find out. Okay, cool little cards. You can tell that I didn't plan this first because I am clueless about the stickers. You make my heart happy. Oh, I think that reminds me of the stamp. Okay, so they're the weeks of the year. Okay, the weeks of the year. Okay, but I mean, maybe we skip every other. And maybe because the way the planner is laid out. Maybe that's what it has to do with. The odd numbers are on the first sheet. The odd numbers are on the first sheet. Oh, you mean these? These would be the odd numbers. Okay, so odd, week 1. And then you have a 2. Okay, I got you. That's just, I guess, for people that like symmetry and continuity, that would probably drive me crazy in a calendar, but that's only me. Like, that's probably why I don't do calendars or planners. That's probably, I'm not one of those people that do planners. But if I did, I'd want all my little stickers to be like, where's my week 2 sticker? And you'd have to put a 2 there. It's kind of cool, though, and creative, I guess, if you have it laid out like that. So I guess I understand it now. I mean, it's cool. It's artsy, right? It's an artsy planner, which is why I don't do planners. Like, because I just do my online calendar. And which I still barely make it to things with all the... Thank you, Sharon. I know, I don't want to sound like a... Sometimes I just say what's on my mind. I sound like I'm really anal, right? Smile, smile, smile. Oh my God, I love the little birds. Okay, so far this is my favorite one. The little birds are my favorite, and we had the houses on the other one. These are all really cute, though. And, I mean, I get this, and we know which team member I'm sending my stickers to. Yeah. But, I mean, I love these little things, right? That's my second favorite, that little birds. I just loved all these cute little, these birds make me happy, and the scissors make me happy, and all very crafty. Hello, honeybees from Florida, and Tammy. Oh my gosh, there's a bunny. The bunny's adorable. And happy, happy, happy. Okay, so I'm very, very happy with these memories and more cards. Super, super happy. I mean, I'm even happy with most of the stickers. I like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just not all these numbers. I was all ready for an advent calendar, right? I was all ready for like a Christmas countdown calendar, and then I was like, oh, doesn't have all the days, right? But that's just me. Okay, we're going to open this one next because it has to do with our ink colors. So this one here is called, so now we're going to open Designer Series paper. Now that I've made a huge mess on my table. So we've opened What a Year, Memories and More Cards. Now we're opening Pansy Petals. Pansy Petals? Yes. Okay, Pansy Petals. And the coordinating colors have to do with the designer or the ink colors. So that way I can finish those cards I've been wanting to finish. Blackberry Bliss, Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Evening Evergreen, Fresh Freesia, Pale Papaya, and I hope I'm saying that right, Freesia. 2 syllables, that's what Google, when I Googled it, it was 2 syllables. Fresh Freesia. Pale Papaya, Polished Pink, Soft Seafoam, Soft Succulent, Whisper White. All right, so we're going to have the colors I need in here. So this is cool. The colors I need to finish my little snail card. Like that will go nice. Okay, all these will go nice. So we have the beautiful pansies. I mean, I absolutely love this. And I think that, oh wow, just finishing a hike. Hello, Pamela. Thanks for joining us. This is, what I think about this one right away when I see this, is I just got to cut this. I mean, I just have to cut it and make a 6x6. I think I need to make a diaper fold. Maybe not the second, but I'm just saying, it screams diaper fold. When you see something with this really pretty pattern like that on one side and small patterns, so you need a 6x6 for that. So maybe we'll get back to that. It just screams, cut me, fold me. Okay, and then this one is going to be great, like sort of tropical. You can put that in some tropical things because that reminds me of like elephant ear, you know, that plant. Oh, that's neat. And that you can make a little basket out of this side. I'm recognizing the soft succulent and the soft seafoam and the evergreen, evening evergreen. Is that what I just called it? The new, yeah, evening evergreen. Oh, this one needs to be cut too. How cute is this paper? Gotta start cutting it up. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. I need some, I always cut in 6x6 because what I do is that way it gives me enough for a card and a bookmark or just a diaper fold. So I kind of always, I like to cut up my paper. I mean, unless I'm using it with the scan and cut, then of course, then I needed to keep it 12x12. Okay, that's the freesia. Oh, this one screams, cut me out with the scan and cut. But maybe there's a die that goes with it, but I am not that much into flowers. I have so many flowers, so I think I might have to try that. Although, you know what? It might be a little difficult. I might not use it for that because you're going to have all this, there's no contrast there. I'm going to have to use the pencil trick. Still, I think this would be great, like a diaper fold. We'll do a diaper fold in a minute, yeah. I just don't want to get too off track. I want to get through one pack of paper so you're not like, oh, it does go with the dies, both of these? These both go with the dies, Sharon? This and this? Because if they do, then I won't bother cutting it. Oh, it only cuts the big flowers? Well, then we still need the scan and cut for the small flowers. But either way, I'm thinking I could do other things with this. Paper purses, boxes. Sometimes when you have to do things... Oh, okay, she's saying that there's dies for both sets of flowers. Okay, because sometimes if it's too much work, like you'd have to use a pencil and all that, and there's dies to go with it, I won't even bother. Plus, like, I don't have the rest of the suite, so the reason I probably won't bother is because I'm not going to be making cards with this. I'm just going to be making more of, like, the diaper folds, which we'll do in a minute with that paper. And, God, that was gorgeous. Did I show the other side of that? This one's gorgeous. This is my favorite piece. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think I need to bring the light in a little better. I hope you can see that. Ooh la la. Great, great background for any kind of card. Oh, and then look at the other side. It's like, whoa, we won't be using that side. I mean, it's a nice little accent. But beautiful flowers. Okay, and then this one. Wow, this paper gets better and better. I'm going to get more of this paper, though, because I really like this paper. I like it for just making all kinds of spring, like, I think just a background, right? Mother's Day cards. I mean, Mother's Day, you name it. So let's do a diaper fold. And did you see the other side? There's lots of plaid on this, or gingham, I guess we call it. So to do a diaper fold, you just get I just need a little flat surface. And you just take any square size paper. Doesn't matter. Just take any square. I'm just using a 6x6 square. Right? And you just take it and you fold it in half like a triangle. You don't need to have your simply scored. It's just so much easier when you have something to put it up against. Because then you get a perfectly folded triangle. Right? That's why I use the simply scored when I do it. Okay, so now you point the triangle up. You point that up in the air, and then you just fold this over like that, and then you fold it over like that, and it's like you're wrapping a diaper. That's where it gets the name diaper fold. And then you fold this down, and then you're going to push the sides, right? Push down. I mean, you wiggle it till you get this. Like as soon as you get this down, you kind of, and once you get it good. Then you can do this with your spatula. And then we just dig around for, you can use, glue dots or seal, snail. If I have any of that stuff here. I know I do because I was planning on making a card. I mean, you could use glue, but you should definitely not use glue. You should just use like Seal or Seal Plus, or I have a glue runner. But basically, so bottom line is we're going to seal it up, and then I'm going to just grab a tea bag real quick. We won't finish sealing the diaper fold because I can't find my adhesive anyway. But that's how you do that. and there. Okay? So real quick. I'm just going to do this real quick again. And fold it down like that. Yeah, so I think I can make a lot of these little pansy pouches, we'll call them. Pansy pouches. Okay, so that's how to do that. Now we'll open okay, let's see. If my live is not going well, might have to start again later, but let me just see if I can mess with my settings. Am I good now? Thank you. Okay, thank you for telling me I'm good now, because I was about to just cancel my whole thing. I didn't want to have to cancel it because it's not like it gets any better later. It just gets worse as people like start using the internet bandwidth. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I just showed you, if you missed it because I was buffering, I made 2 diaper folds. I make these all the time in almost like all my paper pumpkin videos, so in my project videos, but I just had to make those because they just screamed, make me, make me. The paper was so cute. And I'll probably be doing that with that paper. Okay, now I'm opening something about the earth. Hold on, let's turn it around. It's called Earth. Beauty of the Earth. So I'm opening Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper, and it is Bumblebee, Cajun Craze, Cinnamon Cider, Early Espresso, Merry Merlot, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Old Olive, Whisper White. Wow, this is cool paper. So this is called Beauty of the Earth. I think this is my favorite suite that I saw so far. I mean, that I was allowed to pre-order. It was like the most fun thing to pre-order. I don't really know what my favorite suite is yet. I think I have to look at all the catalog a little better. But that's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Look at the reflections and the sort of watercolor leaves. I mean, I spent a lot of time trying to get this effect when I'm doing stamping. So to have that background, it looks like I'd spent all this time stamping, watercoloring, right? So these are pretty nice. Wow. Okay, this is my favorite so far. I mean, look at that. Look at those colors. Whoa. They're bright. Wow. Now this is going to be great for Christmas cards. And this is just, this reminds me of, yeah, there's tree stamps, but I don't have it yet. I ordered the whole suite, but I didn't get, all I got was the paper and something random, but I didn't get the rest of the suite. That's why I'm just opening the paper. Just opening what I have. But I will stamp with it. Once I get the stamps, I'll make something with the stamps and dies or whatever else goes in the suite. I can't remember what else goes in the suite. Oh, wow. That's going to be fun for fall. This is like great because it's like an all-season paper. You could put little things in front of here, like little scenes. Got little rows of trees. And that's a nice background. All right, so that's called Beauty of the Earth. All right, there are stamps, there are dies, there are other things I'll show you later. Okay, let's open. This is a host-only set. This is huge. Oh my gosh, I got mine before you. That's amazing that you're still waiting on yours. But then again, you know I sit there and watch the clock. And when it says midnight in Salt Lake City, Mountain Time, I'm sitting there ordering. And so I try to get the orders done whenever I can. Okay, now this is a really big pack of paper. And it's a different thing. We don't usually do this. I've seen 24 sheets of paper before. I have not seen 48 in many years. Like this is a 48 sheet pack. Okay, so I've seen 24 in Good Taste. That's still around. The one that's around now in Good Taste Designer Series paper, it has 24 sheets. That's this paper. That'll be around for another year at least. That's in our catalog. This has 24 sheets in a pack. So normally it has, 12 sheets in a pack, right? 12, each pack of paper is 12 sheets in a pack, but this one has 48 sheets in a pack. Crystal thinks I'm up the food chain. No, not with Stampin' Up. They don't let me order till midnight, just like everybody else. Okay, hi Caroline. So this one is called Pattern Party Designer Series Paper. The only way to get this, except we were allowed to buy it, the only way to get it is to have an order that qualifies as a party order. I guess it's called a host, like a workshop order, which would be like a minimum $150 order. And then you can buy this with your rewards, like your Stampin' host rewards. This can be one of your items you buy. So it has crush. I'll just kind of, as I'm telling you the colors, I'll let you see some more patterns because it's really fun. So Pattern Party, Crushed Curry, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Misty Moonlight, Pale Papaya, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Whisper White. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it already. So you get 4 of each sheet. So four double-sided sheets. So then there'll be 12 patterns. So it's like really getting 12. And these are good quality. It's not like that kind we had a couple years ago with the pressed flowers that was like more like wrapping paper. I mean, hey, I'm keeping it real. This is actually, let's compare it. I'm keeping it real. It's the same. For me, it feels the same as this. So it's the same quality. It's not like, wrapping paper. You're getting actual 48 sheets of actual Designer Series paper. You can do all kinds of stuff with that. All right, cool. So that's the other side of this one. Pretty nice. Just little half circles. Okay. Ooh la la. This reminds me of the playing with patterns that we have now, but with a different color palette. Oh, these will be fun to color. Wow, nice stripe pattern. Okay. So you got some black dots and you got some nice colorful stripes, like a rainbow. Oh, fun hearts. This will go good with the snail mail suite. Snail mail's sticking around, I'm pretty sure. Not the paper. I mean, not the snail mail paper, but the stamp set, I believe, is. Okay, nice hearts. I don't know if you can see this. This one has sort of like a stitching to it. It's like a mermaid. It's like, it could be a mermaid's tail. You could use it for like a mermaid pattern, but it actually has, I'll hold my paper still so you can see it. And turn it like this so you can see it. So it's like a stitching. Okay, the other side of this one. Yeah, this is better quality than I thought. This is nice fall leaves. You can color these in. Honestly, I wasn't sure about a pack of 48 paper. I was like, oh, what's it going to be? And it's really nice, high quality paper. That's going to go good with another suite that has to do with the wild pattern. That's kind of cool. That's the other side of that. I'm not caring for this piece. It's just kind of plain on both sides. At least they could have thrown us a bone and given us a pattern on both sides. Okay, let's see what this is. This is, oh, these are tiny little flowers. They're pretty nice. And that's pretty nice black. Oh, and now we're back to a fun color. Is this the crushed granny apple green? Nope. What could this one be? Super cool. Oh, I guess this is the pool party. Sorry, I just had to go read. Yeah, it would make great envelopes. Yeah, I thought it was soft succulents, but there's not soft succulent isn't on there. So I can only say it's pool party. It can't be granny apple green because this is granny apple green. So it has to be pool party. And I really didn't think pool party looked like that. I mean, I'm sitting there with my blends right in front of me. Let's see if my pool party blend is sitting here. Yeah, I guess it's pool party. I guess the way the light catches it, it doesn't look like pool party. That makes me happy though because I have a lot of pool party stuff. I have pool party ribbon. I have pool party cardstock. I love that color. Okay, another plain Jane paper, but the granny apple green's nice. And then we have this one, the crushed curry with some flowers and some gingham. All right, so I'm very happy with all these papers. So, but I think what I need for my card is that first set, the pansy paper. Oh, and I have the memories and more too to show you. So then I'm going to go back and finish my cards. Oops, put that down here. I'm just trying to make room on my table so, because these, although there are a couple ink colors in here, right? This isn't going to help me finish my ink color cards that we started yesterday. But what would help me are these little ones I just cut. You know, this would be good. These will work good. And the earth, the beauty, the earth definitely won't work. This will work. One of these. All right, so anyway, back to the last. So I've shown you all three papers, and now what I want to do is this last pack here. This is the pack of, okay, hand-penned memories and more. Yeah, Crystal, right? The 48 sheets, and I honestly say it's the same, like, whatever that's called, weight, I guess weight of paper. It's the same weight of paper. A couple years ago, we had this thing called Pressed Petals, and it was a specialty pack. So I thought, specialty, Pressed Petals, specialty pack. So I go ahead and order it, and it was like wrapping paper. I was like, what the heck? And what made it specialty is that there was like 24 sheets in it instead of 12. That's what they called it, a specialty. And I'm like, no, specialty to me means it feels different. But it was thinner. So anyway, I keep it real. Hand pen memories and more. So I still used it. It was still pretty paper. I just like it to be thick enough to make 3D crafts out of. Okay, now we're back to having two of each card, which is what I'm used to. I'm used to having memories and more card packs with two of the same card. And then you have like a lot of choices. So here's what I'm showing you, the hand penned. I'm not getting the suite, but I'm definitely getting, you know, cards, envelopes, embellishments, stuff like that. Even when I don't get the, like, all the stuff that goes in the suite, I still love these memories and more packs. I have these for everything. I have these for the Dandy Garden, or whatever that one's called, something now. We have one that's, I think it's called the Dandy Garden one. And I have these memories and more cards for World of Good and for flowers for every season. I used to get them for Come Sail Away or Sailing Home, it was called. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh, and we love stickers. Let's see what the stickers say. Happy birthday, thinking of you. I love stickers. Can't get enough of them. Instant card, boom. Make someone an instant card with the stickers. Celebrate today, today's event. Lots of flowers. You can color these flowers. You could stamp all up here, and then you have, it looks like you watercolored the bottom. But actually, this side's even nicer. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. Lady Bird Johnson. This is beautiful. These are each little like works of art. Currently loving. Aww. Currently loving. Recipes, I guess you could put on here. Journaling. Okay, I have to see what that says. I don't have the best vision here. Let's put some light. I should have had this light better on here earlier. Okay, cultivate a good life. Ooh, how cool is that? Wow. Picture perfect. I'm impressed with these. I'm liking these, but I like the colors of that other one. The one that I showed you earlier. Like, I like the bold colors of the one from the year, What a Year. But this hand penned are really beautiful too. Got a little something on there. Carpe diem. All right. Seize the day. So loved. Always dreaming. A day in the life. I like, yeah. So far, so good. Maybe next time we'll color with these. Yeah, I'm just showing you some nice seeing you. I'm just, you're never late. We're just unboxing. It's all fun. I just never knew what was going to be in my packages until I open them, and then I like opening with you. Share my excitement. Days like these. How come every time I turn it upside down, it's the wrong way, the next one? Every now and then. That looks like my favorite color, the pale papaya. See? I turn it upside down and then the next one's the other way. It's the little things. Live life in full bloom. All right, so far so good. These are really, really nice. Simple pleasures. This is the story. See, when I'd say in the catalog, these don't do justice, right? The catalog, hi Donna. These just don't do it justice. Like the picture in the catalog. I can't show you the picture, but trust me, it doesn't do it justice. All right, so we've made a couple of these. We are going to just show you the embellishments. I just have these. What do I have? I didn't get my in color ribbons yet, and I'm only showing you these because we might use them right now. What the heck? We might have to use them for my little in color cards. This is pale papaya pale papaya, and I guess that would be this. I already forgot the name of it. This soft succulent, maybe. Okay, so that might go on my in color cards, and these would definitely go on my in color cards that we made yesterday in the video. Same time yesterday. 2021, 2023 in color jewels. Oh, mint macaron? Okay, so that's mint macaron. So, but this one's pale papaya, right? Is that pale papaya? Because we can use that one. Or is that that other color? Okay, so then we're going to open up. Okay, well, I at least have pale papaya. These are bumblebee something trinkets. Bumblebee trinkets. Oh, my. Where were these a couple years ago when we had that, what was that thing we had? We had that paper at Celebration, remember? There was paper at Celebration. And we had some paper that was like, it had little beehives on it. Yep, squeal, honeybees, stamping hives, squealing with the bee trinkets. Now these are just something you have to use like glue on, or a glue dot. See, they're heavy duty. They're not like flimsy, they're like metal. So you'd have to use like one of our, I would say, let me reach over it, like this. You know? Like use a strong glue dot. These are little behind them. See the glue dots? That's what you would need there. Or if it would even, here, let's see. See if it would go on there. Oh yeah. We'll put one on I'm going to put one on one of my little, somebody's getting this when I give them, I think Sue, you're getting that if you're watching because I'm late sending out your prize. I sent all my host code prizes for everybody except for one person, poor Sue, but she said, surprise me with something crafty. That's not her prize. That's just going in with her prize as soon as I finish it. Okay, these are pretty cool. All right, so those were the trinkets. These are called loose flower flourishes. Now these are plastic. These aren't as heavy as those. So those were metal, right? So these were metal and they're heavy. These are really light plastic. Still use a glue dot though. Oh my, these are too small. That one's really small. That would be good in it. I think this one is shaker card material. These little ones. But I mean, you can try to put a glue dot on them. Let's see. I think the glue dot is, you're going to have to use the glue dots from your paper pumpkin kit for those tiny ones. But I would say the tiny ones are going to be better in a shaker card. And it looks like there's 3 sizes here, maybe 2 sizes. But how cool are these? So we have our new in colors. I don't know why I'm drawing blank. Fresh freesia, polished pink, pale papaya, right? Beautiful. And I had another embellishment sitting here. Where was it? Oh, it was this. Oh, and then I had, yeah, I'll show you the rest of the ribbon with the other. I didn't get my in color ribbon yet, so I'll show you the in color ribbon together. But I have this ribbon. This ribbon came kind of randomly with my order. And I was randomly meaning my order got all split apart. This is kind of cool. Well, yeah, the liquid glue would work with the flowers, but they're plastic. So when you have plastic like that, it's just going to slide around. So I like to just use a glue dot for that stuff, if you can. But anyway, this is called, what is it called? Pale papaya and white That's it. Pale papaya and white. And there's probably another name for it too. Woven here. Woven ribbon. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my, how fun are these? Let's put the lid on so I don't get trinkets all over my table. So, we are going to wrap this unboxing up with finishing up what we did yesterday, because I said yesterday, and I always wait to show you my projects till the end. Yesterday you watched me color with the new Stampin' blends, okay? So same time yesterday I took all these Stampin' blends and we colored this card. Now since then, I just added a little bit of the ground. I took the this one, Soft Succulent, the light Soft Succulent, and blended it with my dark Pool Party, because I wanted it to be lighter than the Soft Succulent. And I just blended and made my ground. Right? And then I ended up having, it was still kind of dark, and I ended up using my color lifter to get the ground a little bit lighter. So that's all I added to it. We colored this fully yesterday. I did add it to a background. I added it to the polished pink background. So now I said, hey, it needs a little piece of designer series paper. I said it needs something, right? So I'm thinking, here we go. This is what it needs. This is exactly what it needs, right? This little piece of paper. Because it just needed something across the top. And then I'll show you the one I made with the hearts, where you just stamp it. So I'm going to guess an inch, but if I'm off, I'm off. We'll get smaller. And we can always go smaller, but we don't need more than an inch, right? An inch high. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll work. And then maybe even 3/4 of an inch, but I'll just go with an inch. And then 5.25. That's my matting. Oh, that's my, layer. 5.25. So that card will be done, and I think I can even add trinkets to it. These little, if I want to. I think these would be good. Thank you. I could go something like this. Right? If I wanted to. So picture me with glue right now and being organized and having my Stampin' Seal Plus here. Picture me organized, and I would finish that card. Okay, so that's the one card. Then this card, I said it needed a little piece of designer series paper on it. And we colored this with the Stampin' blend yesterday. Now that one needs, I don't think it needs, so it needs more of a nature scene, a nature color. I'm going to go with something like this. This is one I never thought you'd see. Never thought you'd see me using this, but I think I'm going to go for it on the bottom here. I'm going to do something like that. Maybe like this way. Yeah, I'll go with the stripes across. And this is the side I said, oh, I won't be using that side of the paper. And very first thing is I need that side of the paper, because it just kind of goes with that. So, lost my trimmer. We got to grab it. And so just make a little, let's try an inch again. Always start with an inch. You can always go smaller. Start with an inch high. Yeah, it is, right? I love this paper the most. This paper is, out of the 3 packs I showed you, I like this paper better than the earth paper. But I know I'm going to like the earth sweet better. But this paper rocks. This paper is better than the earth paper. But the earth sweet's probably going to be better. Okay, there you go. I can even make it smaller, but I think it'll work. I think that size will work across. And I can still do that same little thing. I probably might do that. With my 3 little embellishments somewhere. But I might use different size flowers. If there's 3 size flowers, I'll try to change it up. Like here, there's a smaller one of these. Or I think there's a smaller one. There looks like there's 3 sizes, but I would probably mix up the sizes. So that's that card. That's how I would do that card. Okay, this card is already done. I had already finished it, and all I did for this one was stamp it. No extra things. But I said, hey, maybe I'll put some embellishments. I wasn't sure. So I was thinking for that, maybe just a couple of these guys. Right? I don't need to do much to it because it's stamped already. But you can get your little embellishments. It can never hurt to have bling. Bling never hurts. I'm going to go for the, with the take your pick tool. I don't know, though, because the hearts are so cute. I don't know. I'm afraid to mess that up. I don't even know where I'd put them. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Because I'm kind of happy with this card. I did draw the ground since you saw me last. I did draw the ground. All right, maybe I'll put the bling on this card. I'll put the bling on this card instead, because this card already has so much going on. It's very busy. So what I did since you saw me is I colored in. This is the Dandy Garden laser cut. Dandy Garden or Dragonfly Garden? I think it's called Dandy Garden. Dandy Garden laser cut specialty paper. And then what I did is I colored in the paper. Now let's put some embellishments on here. I think that'll be fun. Put a few embellishments. Let's see where could I put them? I'm going to put them out here, outside of the frame, to really give this some bling here. And because there's already so much going on this card, it doesn't matter that I add extra embellishments. There's already so busy, but it needs 3. I'm going to add one right down there. So which one did I add already? Added one of these. We'll add one of these guys. We'll add a soft succulent. So what I did for this one is I took the evening evergreen. I took the evening evergreen and I put it through the woven embossing folder, woven textile embossing folder, colored in the specialty papers, used the dies from the Many Messages dies, and that's how I did that in color card. So that was card number 4. And then yesterday you saw me color this one. I colored this flower together. We colored it before I embossed it. Hi, Nola. So then what I did is after you saw me color that flower, I said, oh, I think it'd be really fun to stamp 2 more flowers. And this stamp set here is what I used, and it's on sale for only $5.60. Okay, instead it was $14. I'm sure it's still there because as of yesterday it was there. So $5.60 for the stamp set called 4 Season Floral. So I took the flower, I stamped it. Now, I, of course, did all this before it was embossed on a piece of basic white cardstock. Stamp, stamp, stamp. You saw me color 1. I used the pale papaya, but then I used the petal pink in the middle of all the flowers. Petal pink. Then I used the lovely lipstick, not lovely lipstick. Hold on, sorry, not lovely lipstick. Polished pink. It's nail polish, not lipstick, right? Polished pink. I used polished pink. And then I used the fresh freesia. Then I colored this one with 2 colors of pale papaya. And this is from the Many Messages dies. I ran all these layers through the woven textile 3D embossing folder. And that's how I got this card. And I just did white in the inside, polished pink, fresh freesia. Okay, so that's how I did. These are all my in color cards. That one could use some bling. This one I added a little bit of bling too. This one I'm going to not put any bling. I'm happy the way it is. I'm not going to do anything to that one. And then this one needed designer series paper and bling. So we're going to add the designer series paper and bling, and I'll take some still shots when I'm done. I might even add some little rhinestones to it. And this one needs both the flowers, maybe, and the rhinestones, and these little things as well. So there, some of these that just are falling around. And that's what you do with your ink colors. You just try different. When you use your ink colors, you're safe that they're all going to go well together. You don't have to worry about, what you're doing. You don't have to worry about anything because someone has already worried. The designers have already used color theory, and they've already figured out that all these colors go together well, and it just works because these in color collection works because they're all designed to work that way, work in conjunction with each other. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I hope you now see lots of creative possibilities for what's coming up in our new catalog. There is a link to my store on my paperchef.stampinup.net, also buried under here. And that's where you can contact me if you're interested in getting one of these catalogs. I'm not ready to mail them out yet. I don't even have them yet. And I've already done what's called a mailing. I've already done like sort of a bulk mailing to my regular customers. So the others will wait for a while, but you'll get it by May 4th, hopefully, right? You'll get the catalog by May 4th because I'll probably get it soon. But thanks for, hi Polly, and hi to everybody, Terrell and Sharon and everybody that I missed saying hi to. I saw you, Lorraine, I saw so many of you, Donna, but I just didn't get to chat too much because I was concentrating on opening all my new goodies. And so it's coming up next is, I'm waiting on stamp sets, and we'll do an unboxing soon, and we'll do some stamping and die cutting when I get my next stamp sets. That's all for now. This is the Paper Chef. Thank you for joining me.